ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and this is my final review for the MCU and DCEU movies. I'm caught up, so the next movie that I review, I believe, is Black Widow. It comes out in May, and then Wonder Woman in June. And unfortunately, we end on a very sour note, because we go from the best DCEU movie, period, to the worst DCEU movie, period. And that is Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. I still fucking hate that title. I'm not going to rewatch this because it was just a month ago that I saw it, and it's still garbage. Directed by Kathy Yan. You have Margot Robbie as Harleen Quinzel, Harley Quinn, Rosie Perez as Renee Montoya, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Helena Bertinelli or Huntress, Journey Smollett-Bell plays Dinah Lance, Black Canary, Ewan McGregor plays Ronan Sionis or Black Mask. You have Ella J. Basco as Cassandra Cain and Chris Messina as Victor Saz. And so, the whole concept here is Harley Quinn and Joker break up, and now everybody wants to kill Harley Quinn. There are a lot of people that Black Mask want to kill. And so they all form a team, and they go kill Black Mask. And it sucked. And I don't know what else to say about it. This movie was just garbage. Some of the dialogue here was atrocious. The writing was just bad all the way through. The plot was not consistent. The best thing about this were some of the fight scenes. And I did like a couple of the fight scenes, and they actually brought in the fight choreographer from John Wick 3. So that was the only thing that kind of made this enjoyable. And honestly, I was easy going on this movie when I first reviewed it. And like, the more I think about everything that happened, and the more I think about the sequences, and just, no. This was a bad movie. There was a prison break scene that was okay. Cassandra Cain was a like 14, 15-year-old girl in a jailhouse with a bunch of dudes. That's how fucking stupid this movie is. Cassandra Cain, 14-year-old girl locked up with a bunch of dudes. They didn't even try. I don't know what to say, dude. So Harley Quinn goes in, fights a bunch of cops with non-lethal force, and brings Cassandra Cain out. I don't care. Like, so the whole story here is that Cassandra Cain stole a diamond from Black Mask, and he wants it back, and he'll kill anybody to get it back, and he don't care, you know, he's a bad guy. And they're trying to get to her so that they can get to Black Mask. At one point, Harley Quinn decides, you know what, it's just going to be easier on me if I just give Cassandra Cain back to Sionis. And magically, all the women show up at the warehouse, and there's a big fight between them and Black Mask and his goons. And the fight there was pretty cool. There were a couple of parts where it was a bit choppy because they're in a fun house and they got some weird angles they have to make. And I'll give them, you know, credit for making it look as good as it did because it had to be hard to shoot. But, you know, like I said, those are the only two saving graces for this movie. It was just fucking terrible. And at the end, like, they could have done something with Black Mask, but they kill him off. He gets a hold of Cassandra Cain, and he runs to a pier, and Harley Quinn follows him. And Cassandra Cain is a great thief, so she steals a pin out of a grenade. And I don't even remember how it attached, but they blow up Black Mask. It was R-rated, which I don't care, honestly. I think they were trying to sell people on the R-rated factor. But if you make an R-rated movie and it's shit, nobody's going to care. I don't think rating matters as much as making a good movie, and here they didn't even try. Like, I'm sorry, this was just god-awful. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember exactly what I gave it last time. I think it was a 4 out of 10, but you know, the more I think about this movie, the more hate I have for this movie. Like, it was just terrible. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. I really feel like it deserves a 2 out of 10. So that's just kind of where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz, Kaged Nation. Out.